I feel okay. I probably wouldn't have come back.
Go boys!
Live from
My wedding preparation.
Okay, it's Monday afternoon. Yes, I'm wearing the same jacket from yesterday. It's freaking cold here in Melbourne. I'm not used to the cold, so I'm getting used to it. But today has most Mondays are. I don't have any meetings on today. But yeah, I'm really enjoying being back so far. Aside from the weather, it's kind of raining today. It's really miserable outside, but I'm enjoying it. So I'll take you along the week of my life in Melbourne. It's nowhere near as exciting or sexy as Bali, but I am documenting this not to be sexy. It's supposed to show you what it realistically is like in my life. So you're going to see how messy my office is. I've got a lot of books behind me, but it is very messy here. So I'll take you along. Enjoy this week. It's going to be an interesting week. Got a wedding later on and also hosting a networking lunch with some clients and customers here. And I want to do some travel while I'm here as well. We'll see how we go. I will see you soon. Because you've changed and the river's changed as well. So it's not... And I always felt like you can't actually visit a country twice. Does that happen to you? Where you've changed so much and it's like, oh, okay.
Where you got the camera?
Do you want to go up?
What is that camera, mate?
Wave?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, too much. Chew.
Thanks, mate. Sorry.
Smile. Go, yeah, quick. She wants to smile. She doesn't.
Good morning. It is Tuesday, 9 a.m., the 29th of April, and I am officially unwell. I went to bed last night with a sore throat. It's feeling better now, actually, and I slept for like 8 hours, but I still feel, which in my earlier vlogs, I did get sick in Bali, which is almost never a good sign. I don't really feel sick. I think I just feel kind of run down. Whoops, don't want to zoom in on my face there. But this is where the magic happens. It is so messy right now. So this is where I built my business before I became a digital nomad, solopreneur. Still got boxes there from when I moved in, but these are all the books that I've read, all the awards that I've gotten, all the books down here as well. There's a lot happening in this room. Still going to continue on with this day. I'm going to make my coffee while I talk to you. Better get the stand. Still going to continue on today. The majority of the day I've got a client deliverable, so just a piece of writing that needs to go out to be published this week. Today I've got 3 coaching calls and a mentorship call with my business coach. So I'm pretty excited to chat with him. There's a few breakthroughs I've had in my own business, and I've been reading this really good book by Donald Miller on building a coaching business, which is essentially what I've got alongside the agency. So I'm feeling good. I'm not gonna let this sickness hold me back. I really believe I'm just exhausted. I tend to go a bit too hard on business and social stuff and the podcast in Bali. And I know that. So that's why I have to, after every time I leave Bali, I'm like exhausted because I've just gone so hard for so long. I think that was, but I've got a meeting right after this. Mainly covering what's in the podcast. That passive aggressiveness.
He teaches people how to use his platform.
So do you reckon look at a Medium OS course? The situation right now is you're not advertising anything.
No, that's right.
You've already got people who have expressed interest in. Okay, so it's roughly 7:10 p.m. I just got off a Substack mastermind call. So this is a fortnightly call where we basically get together and talk about the latest that's happening across Substack, writing, and also our businesses. So I took most of the time to talk about my idea to actually start up a beehive newsletter that is attached to the podcast, and it's telling the stories of solopreneurs that I've interviewed in this podcast as a newsletter. The reason why I wanted to do this is because I'm already on Substack, which is my own personal newsletter. I'm already on Kit, which is like the direct response copywriting newsletter. Beehive will be the newsletter that does case study content. So it's like interview content on people who have done this in their job. Sorry, in their life, not their job, who have quit their job and done this in their life. So that's what I was talking about. And they actually validated some really good points and asked me some really great questions about how I would leverage this in my business. So I'm actually sitting here thinking my initial idea wasn't as dumb as I thought it would be, because I thought it was a pretty dumb idea to try and start another newsletter. But I think it's actually quite a smart idea to diversify platforms, and also on Beehive, because it's an email platform, I own the emails. So that's how I can build up my audience. G'day friends. Welcome back to the vlog. It is Wednesday afternoon. It's about 1:30. I've just had my lunch and had most of the morning off to work on my own thing. When I say off, I'm just not working on client calls or deliverables. So working on my own thing, planning my travels. And now for the rest of the afternoon, I've got a coaching call at 2, a call with my VA at 3 o'clock, a onboarding call one-on-one with a new Inner Circle community member at 4, and then a mentorship call with my business coach at 5 o'clock. So it's a pretty packed afternoon, and that's actually how I like to structure my mornings and my days specifically. So I like to have basically no meetings and no client deliverables scheduled for the morning. I save that time to work on high leverage strategic tasks. So this could include things mainly on the business, so systems, processes, SOPs, whatever it is that I need to be working on that requires a high level of creativity, problem solving, and critical thinking, I do in the morning. So that includes writing, for instance.
How are you enjoying being back home other than that?
Look, other than that, it's been good.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. There's been some big changes since we last spoke last week about the school program last night, which was really good. And Beck and I spoke about what that looks like with her involved in the school side of things. And
You've got the power now.
awesome.
I think I might be coming down with something, but that's what I get for coming back to Melbourne. I should have just stayed in Bali. I feel okay. I probably wouldn't have come back if I didn't have a wedding. Vlog. I can even polarize my audience. Thanks for dinner, mother.
You're welcome.
Apologies. Did not see it. Thank you for dinner, mother.
Yep,
Much appreciated.
you're welcome.
This is my favorite meal. How did you know?
I look at my cards. I look at my cards.
Good morning. It's Thursday at about 7 a.m. It's actually quite a beautiful morning. The sunrise has been really, really nice. I'm headed into Melbourne CBD to go to my old university to do a photo shoot. So 2 years ago now, or about a year and a half ago, I was awarded the Faculty of Arts Rising Star Award for the work that I did in my non-for-profit days, community sector, and I sat on a couple of Victorian government boards. I was the youngest ministerially appointed board member in the Victorian government at the time in the board. So they wanted to do a photo shoot with me to be part of like this advertising recruitment marketing campaign, probably in November last year, but obviously I wasn't in Melbourne. So they asked me when I'm going to be back, and I said around May. So they've organised this shoot. It's also the 1st of May. Happy 1st of May. After the photo shoot, I'll probably walk around the city for a little bit, maybe work from a cafe for a little bit, and then I'll head back home before the calls start, because I want to be set up here, and I've got back to back all the way till like 7 o'clock, so I don't want to be stuck in the city taking those calls. But yeah, I'll take you along to the photo shoot, take you along to see Melbourne City, take you along to see my university, be fun. I'll see you there. So I'm currently back at the university that I went to. It's the University of Melbourne. A bit early for the photo shoot, but I'll be meeting them at 9 a.m. at the Melbourne Connect Centre, and then we're taking some photos. I don't think it'll be more than an hour. And my plan is to also give them an update on some of the things that I'm up to. So I'll try and vlog the whole photo shoot experience. See how we go. This is Michael, photographer. If
Can do some video.
if that works,
Yeah,
yeah, just like behind the scenes, him directing me. Arts.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I run my own business now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, what's your business about?
So it's a sales and marketing business
Yeah.
that targets family offices. So technically Peter's a client.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we started working together. But then I got involved with all the changes of commerce stuff.
Yeah.
The bit of computer work, just put it next to you.
What is this?
And then you stick. I'm going to ask you a question actually. If you make it
Part of the World Congress, like an official event as part of the World Chamber of Congress. This event only happens every 2 years.
Maybe open up your laptop, Michael, and just show them a few things you just worked on. If you want, yeah, if any opportunities.
1, 2, 3, cheers! Alright, do that again, sorry. 1, 2, 3, cheers. Give us some money.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yes, one of those.
Thank you. It was really good. I was shocked. How are you doing this on WhatsApp?
actually messaging. I mean, I'm as well. Need to do this.
Perfect.
It feels so awkward to do. I told you, I said Michaels are the most handsome men.
Yeah, that's right. Perfect. There you go. That's good. Hang on.
This seems very posed.
It is early, but it's
What do you want me?
I think just yeah. I think it's about base watch just not much. Just like that. But for even this. Okay.
Alright, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, excellent. Thank you. Okay, so I just finished at the photo shoot at Melbourne Uni, and I'm heading back home to jump on a community call with the school group. So it's at about 1 o'clock. It's currently about 10:45, and I'll get home around 11:45, 12, and then have lunch, jump on the call. Got a couple of coaching calls in the afternoon. The photo shoot was for the alumni marketing collateral to attract new students, but also to promote the work that the alumni is doing, as well as to donors as well. So you'll see all the collateral coming out on potentially billboards, newsletters, and any alumni related communications from the University of Melbourne. Really fun. These things take a lot of time though. I was there for about an hour and a half just taking photos. So heading back now, which will be lots of fun.
Mr. Lim.
How are you, good sir? I don't know why I've got these on. How are you?
Yeah, I'm going all right, thanks, mate. Yeah. I just didn't feel like it was the right thing to do. So one of the reasons. What's that? Sorry.
No, I was just making a joke. I said we're in the wrong line of business.
Yeah, I know, right?
Broadly, 2 ways you can obviously get clients, which is you can go the organic route or the inorganic route. So obviously inorganic is paid ads, placements, etc., sponsorships, yada, yada, yada. The organic route, obviously content, connections, referrals, networks for you. Because yes, there's best for the business, but there's also best for you in your context, right? That's exactly what he says. He does more residential, so he's not really like on huge construction sites. But it's still kind of the same. Weird. I mean, you probably would have experienced this when you came back, but it feels familiar and unfamiliar at the same time.
Yeah.
And then when I'm back, you kind of remember why you left.
Yeah, very quickly.
Yeah, you very quickly remember why you left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy Friday, everyone. I am on a walking treadmill while at my desk. It's what I kind of missed being away from Melbourne, was the setup that I had here. Like, this is a standing desk, got a fully fledged microphone set up, blue light, big screen, walking treadmill while I can work and get steps in, even while I do coaching calls. It's just the setup here is incredible for convenience and productivity. But today is Friday, and I don't have too many meetings. I've got 3 coaching calls, one at 11 and then one from 4 to 6. I also got a vote. It is voting season here in Australia. Federal elections happens every 3 years. Can't believe 3 years is already come and gone. And it just made me really reflect where I was 3 years ago. It was like 2022, 2022 May. So I would have just quit my job and started my first business, which was the procurement consulting to help construction companies win government contracts. I'm on my way to vote for the federal election here in Australia. Great timing, because I only arrived last week. Didn't even know the election was on. And it is fucking packed. There's no room to park.
Morning.
Morning.
I think so. Morning.
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 Morning. Good, how are you?
I used to make labour and now I just had to change. I've got 2 kids.
Just finished voting. That took longer than I expected. It's like 30 minutes to line up. The line is very, very long. And God, it's getting a bit toxic in there. People arguing, party people. Glad I did it. It's a beautiful day. It's sunny, clear skies. And I'm back to work.
Okay. I already had lunch, so I'm just going to try it out.
This is a lot of noodles.
Yeah, I know.
Seeing people in person, meeting my new nephew, all the good stuff.
I want to talk about the...
We can start with your thing. I think your thing's more pressing.
It's more pressing, but I think it also fits with the school community setup.
Okay. This is how I hype myself up before meetings. Just get the blood flowing, get some jumping. Can't be sad and jumping at the same time is my logic. How are you going?
Good. I fell sick.
Oh no. With a cold?
Yeah, I think there's a flu virus going on.
Yeah, almost everyone I've spoken to today, or this week actually, has fallen sick with something. I don't know about that. I reckon. This is better than woodchuck. I'm gonna vlog your wedding. Are you? I'll be like, Nick, where are we today?
Live from my wedding.
Michael?
We're on our way to a wedding. What wedding?
Nick's wedding.
Okay, see you there.
We are on the way.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe this is not the hype up music. Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All the sisters just run. You be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby. Just say yeah. How are you feeling?
I'm ready. First wedding, best mates. I am
very excited to see Nick get married.
What are you most excited about?
To be honest, probably the first half of it. Getting ready, getting him already dressed up, putting his bow tie on, putting his suit on, having a drink beforehand, and just taking a moment before it all happens.
Here we are at the hotel. We are going to get changed. Well, he's already changed. I need to get changed. And then we've got the photo shoot that's going to happen. Someone just waved at me. They must...
Too late now. Well, before Michael rudely just interrupted me, yep, we're walking to the hotel. That's all. Thanks.
That's it. That's all you wanted to add?
That's all I wanted to add. And
yeah, I started with that as if we're walking.
I mean, I'm ready to go. Michael's... Oh, that sounds like Deja. Yep, there's the wedding dress. Jesus Christ.
Hey, baby. Looking good. Welcome back, sir.
Thank you.
Good seeing you.
Feels good to be back.
I know. I tell you, I struggled to... Wait, one.
The responsibility.
Responsibilities. How much are these worth, Nick?
We're thinking of the Vietnam trip again.
There's a pawn shop around the corner.
What's your what worth? Oh, yeah.
Quickly just...
Should have started.
Should have fasted.
Yeah, we'll do proper one or two of you.
So it was given to...
On the drink right before the ceremony.
Calm the nerves a little bit. I'm not that nervous. I feel
How are
great.
you feeling?
I feel okay.
Nick, where are we?
Live from my wedding prep.
Quest Pandora. You gotta move the microphone though.
Move the microphone, Nemo.
Got to move the microphone. So, Nicholas.
Yes.
What day is...
It's my wedding day. May the 3rd, 2025.
Are you excited?
Very, very excited.
Are you nervous?
Not really. A tiny bit, maybe, but not really.
Did you sleep last night?
Yeah, I slept like a baby.
There you have it, folks.
Those are terrible questions.
Yeah.
Well,
They're all closed questions.
of course.
Yes, no.
Well,
There
what
you
are
have
you...
it, ladies and gentlemen.
What are you most excited about?
That's better.
What am I most excited about? Oh, just celebrating with Deja and with everyone. And just, yeah, I think it's going to be a really, really good party. I think it's going to be a good party. It's going to be nice.
Have you envisioned what she's going to look like?
No, I haven't. Not really. She didn't tell me much. Never saw the dress. I think I saw the hair maybe once, but I've forgotten. So that's going to help.
I'm sure she'll look beautiful either way.
Yeah. For sure.
We'll see her on the altar.
Yeah. The boys.
Live from?
My wedding preparation.
We finished the photos. Now we're headed to
The reception.
the reception, or the ceremony place and reception place all in one. We're ready to party, kind of.
Ready to let our boy off the chain.
And beautiful day. It's actually a beautiful day. I'll be the same if we ever meet again. We're now at the farm. Oopsies. We're here early. It's a beautiful area.
How are we? Michael Lim subscribers. We are here at Farm Veganal.
Oh, the lads.
Hey, who let you in here? Who let you in here?
Look at Schmick.
Thanks, mate. I'll try.
Cheers. No, you're supposed to be candid.
Alright, should we go? Let's go down. Okay. What's your plan? Right before the vows or after?
Oh, so handsome.
Very emotional. It's a great moment for both of us.
I can see it in your face.
With a deadpan smile.
Hasn't kicked in yet, so I think it'll kick in when she starts walking down.
Do you think you'll cry?
I'll try not to.
Why try not to? It's
I'll
cute.
try.
Just embrace
not
it.
to. Yeah.
No. Did you do the update?
I'm freezing.
Not yet.
Okay.
You almost had me.
You guys look so good.
You almost had me.
Turned around and started again.
No, we were glaring at Nick and he's
Yeah.
like, oh, he cried. Okay,
We can look at Deja now.
Slow down.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Very emotional. I cried more than I thought I would.
Aren't you going to ask me the question?
What was it like to watch your best friend get married?
Her cousin.
My cousin.
Oh, are they best friends?
They're just cousins.
Could be both.
Emotional? I'm crying. I easily cry. Like, as soon as she was walking down. Tears. I wanted to. I'm trying to hold it back.
They're already married. Amazing. I'm so happy.
Stressful.
Stressful already?
Already.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You're a married man. Better show your...
1, 2, 3. To Nick.
To Nick. You have to do the sound. You have to do the sound now.
Let her put it on the table first, but all right. You just put it on the table.
But I won't spill it.
Loved you for 1,000 years. Love you for 1,000 more.
Stand up and
I think you're over there.
Huge noise for this beautiful couple, our newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Di Benedetto. One, two, three. Congratulations to Nick and Desha.
It's sparkling. Feels absolutely amazing. It feels like I'm going nowhere in life.
Where's your wife?
Not here. I'm here solo. I'm here with my best
Now, if
man.
I could please
Hey, how cool
have
is this
the
gadget?
immediate family
It's fucking awesome.
out into the alfresco
And you can
area
go-
for family photos.
You show each other a lot of love. You balance out each other amazingly. You laugh. You're so happy together. And I'm sure on behalf of everyone, we're so happy to see you guys get married today. Always love each other. Be happy. And yeah, the future is yours. Thank you.
Yeah, live from my wedding. That was weird. Hang on.
Try that again.
Live from my wedding.
Okay, it is Sunday morning still. It's about 11 a.m. I'm headed to Melbourne CBD to host a business networking event that I've put together with some of my clients, customers, supporters. This could also be past and current clients. Love what I do, obviously online, but there are some things and some connections that I think are better, obviously, in person. So that's what I am really prioritizing right now. So I'm gonna do this first one in Melbourne and then do more across Singapore, Bali when I'm there, Vietnam, Bangkok, just to host people. And I think, you know, I pay for the food, pay for the drinks, people will come, network with each other, and even if people meet each other through you, they'll remember that they met you at this place. So yeah, it's like there's very positive upside to this, and that's also, I think, really, really important. So yeah, I'll take you along to the networking event. It'll be great. You'll see some familiar faces there, some new and familiar faces. Some people obviously I've been coaching online, other people I've been just chatting with. Some people aren't actually clients, some are past clients, so it'll be fun to actually catch up with everyone. So I'll take you along and you'll see what it's like to attend a business networking event. Honestly, it's very casual, so it's just basically drinks and lunch. It's a very beautiful sunny day in Melbourne at the moment, so I'm happy for that. Got booked a rooftop seating. So It's gonna be good. I'll see you there. Here I am running slightly late to my own networking event, but it's a casual thing, so a few people have already told me they can't make it or they're gonna be running late, so that's okay. It's a beautiful day in Melbourne. Really sunny, really warm if you're under the sun. I booked the rooftop, so we are going to be under the sun.
Cheers, guys. Cheers. Well, good to see you in person again.
Sorry? Oh, longer than that, I think. 2022 was Vic Uni.
Providing guidance for young people.
Before we go to time, the female one.
The man himself. Hello, good, how are you?
Good to see you. Good to see you.
I just finished the business networking event that I hosted here in Melbourne for all my Melbourne-based clients, customers, past, present, as well as supporters in Melbourne. And it was honestly one of the best things that I think I could do from a business perspective in terms of return on investment and also a relationship building perspective. I always think of Robert Cialdini's 6 principles of influence in the book Influence. And when you have an event like this where you've got your current clients, past clients, and potential clients coming to it, you basically have all 6 influence principles at play. Number 1 is social proof, which is prospective clients and even your other clients now know that they're not your only clients. So you're delivering value to many different people in many different businesses. So that is social proof. That is a huge area to be able to influence someone. The second one is obviously liking. So if you like me, you're going to rock up to these events and then you're going to like the other people in the community. So there's a liking influence perspective to these events. Another one is consistency. So when they're talking about why they're here, they have to reaffirm that they're actually here because of me and that they're working with me to achieve some results or delivering value to their business, scaling, growing, starting, whatever it might be. Obviously, you've got other things that are at play but aren't necessarily fully explicit, things like scarcity and urgency. So obviously scarcity is that I can only work with so many people, and if there are so many people at this event here and it's only just my Melbourne-based clients, how many other clients are there and how many spots does Michael have? So all these things, I mean, there are other principles that I'm probably forgetting here, but there's another one, authority. If you're bringing people together and you're seen as an authority where they're all talking about you and the value and impact you've had on their business, you are then positioned as an authority. So for the cost of basically just buying everyone dinner, they've done all this social proofing on my behalf, which is, you couldn't buy that. And so I was able to bring everyone together, meet everyone face to face. Some people haven't met face to face in a number of years, and then also have it as a business perspective and work as a business asset for me. So the ROI, I mean, it cost me, I think I brought together about 13 people, 16 registered, 3 couldn't make it, they were sick. And I think, I paid $500 for lunch and drinks, which is not that much when you come to think of it. And the amount of business that this could generate, the client retention that this will promote, all that stuff will pay off in spades. And so for me, this has been a learning that I'm just going to keep doing events like this. I'm going to try and do it in every country that I'm in. I'm in Singapore next, and then I've got another one in Osaka. So this is a huge, huge business development opportunity, a massive ROI for my business. And yeah, something that I kind of discovered in Bali when I did it as a going away thing. I'm like, why don't I just do this for the clients that I have in Melbourne and do it frequently? Maybe I do one a month, which would be really cool. So yeah, it'll be great to keep doing these. I'm pretty excited. I think I might leave the vlog here. I'm going to drive back home, visit some family, visit my brother who's just had his second child. So going to log the vlog off here. It's been one full week, a bit over 1 week in Melbourne. It's been one of the most packed weeks ever. And I will see you for next week.